स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। Bowing down at the feet of the Lord, I offer my namaskars to all of you. Welcome to the program of the Bhajan sounds. As usual, to remove all the obstacles and to give us the purity of mind, we shall pray to Lord Ganesha, which is in Rag Yaman. Jai Ganesha Gananath Dayanidhi, the source of all compassion, Nidhi, the treasure. Victory to Ganesha, who is the Lord of all the Gnanis, the knowledgeable people, Brahma Gnanis. Sakala Vigana Karadur Hamari. Please remove all the obstacles in our life. Pratama Dhare Jo Dhyana Tumare, Tisake Purana Karaj Sare. You will fulfill all the desires of people who will remember Pratama Dhare in the beginning itself. Jo Dhyana Tumhare, whoever will remember you, Tisake theirs Purana Karaj Sare. You will fulfill all their desires. So we shall sing this wonderful song on Lord Ganesha. Jai Ganesha Gana Nath Dayanidhi, Sakala Vighna Kar Dura Hamare. Jai Ganesha Gananath Dayanidhi, Jai Ganesha Gananath Dayanidhi, Sakala Vighna Kar Dur Hamari. Jai Ganesha Gananath Dayanidhi, Sakala Vighna Kar Dur Hamari. Jai Ganesha Gananath Dayanidhi. प्रथम धरे जो ध्यान तुम्हारे, प्रथम धरे जो ध्यान तुम्हारे, तिसके पूर्ण कारज सारे। प्रथम धरे जो ध्यान तुम्हारे, तिसके पूर्ण कारज सारे। जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधे। लंबोदर गजवदन मनोहर, लंबोदर गजवदन मनोहर, करत्रिशूल परशुवर धारी लंबोदर गजवदन मनोहर करत्रिशूल परशुवर धारे जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधे रिद्धि सिद्धि दो चमर दुलावे रिद्धि सिद्धि दो चमर दुलावे मूषक वाहन परम सुखारे रिद्धि सिद्धि दो चमर दुलावे मूषक वाहन परम सुखारे जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधे ब्रह्मानंद सहाय करो नित ब्रह्मानंद सहाय करो नित भक्त जनों के तुम रखवारे ब्रह्मानंद सहाय करो नित भक्त जनों के तुम रखवारे जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधे सकल विघ्न कर दूर हमारे जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधे सकल विघ्न कर दूर हमारे जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधे जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधे जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि In the life of a spiritual aspirant, it is the Guru who guides that aspirant towards the goal. Without the help of the Guru, it's very, very difficult for the aspirant to move forward. So the place of the Guru in the spiritual life is very, very important. We see that Swami Vivekananda had to undergo lot of difficulties in his life. One of the younger brothers of Swami Vivekananda, when he was asked by a journalist or somebody else How is that your brother became a world-renowned sannyasin or a spiritual guru, whereas you, the younger brother of that world-renowned Vivekananda, became a communist leader, a political communist leader? How is that? What happened to you? The reply of this younger brother of Swami Vivekananda was, my brother, that is Naren, he got a guru like Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, and so he could reach that eminence. If he would have not got Ramakrishna in his life, he would have become a better communist leader than me. So Vivekananda, according to him, would have become a communist leader if he would have not got the guidance of Ramakrishna. So the place of Guru in one's life is very, very essential and important. Now we shall sing the praise of this Adi Guru, the great Guru of Swami Vivekananda, that is Ramakrishna, by a beautiful song, and also see how he guides Swami Vivekananda in his spiritual path. This Namavali is very simple. Rama Guru, Jaya Krishna Guru, Yugavatara Ramakrishna Guru, Anathanatha Gurunatha, Kripa Sagara Gurunatha, Gurunatha Jaya Gurunatha, Sadgurunatha Gurunatha, Apara Mahima Gurunatha, Paripurna Kripalu Gurunatha. So please repeat this song after me. Rama Guru Jaya Krishna Guru, Rama Guru Jaya Krishna Guru, Yugavatara Rama Krishna Guru, Yugavatara Rama Krishna Guru, Anathanatha Gurunatha, Anathanatha Gurunatha, Kripa Sagara Gurunatha, Kripa Sagara Gurunatha, Gurunatha Jaya Gurunatha, Gurunatha Jaya Gurunatha, Gurunatha Jaya Gurunatha, Gurunatha Jaya Gurunatha, Sadgurunatha Gurunatha, Sadgurunatha Gurunatha, Gurunatha 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 Gurunatha, Sadgurunatha Gurunatha, Sadgurunatha Gurunatha. This very song on Guru, that's Ramakrishna Guru, we will sing it a little faster and louder. Rama Guru Jaya Krishna Guru, 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 युगावतार राम कृष्ण गुरु, युगावतार राम कृष्ण गुरु, अनाथनाथ गुरुनाथ, अनाथनाथ गुरुनाथ, कृपा सागर गुरुनाथ, कृपा सागर गुरुनाथ, गुरुनाथ जय गुरुनाथ, गुरुनाथ जय गुरुनाथ, गुरुनाथ जय गुरुनाथ, गुरुनाथ जय गुरुनाथ, सद्गुरुनाथ गुरुनाथ, सद्गुरुनाथ गुरुनाथ, गुरुनाथ गुरुनाथ, गुरुनाथ गुरुनाथ, सद्गुरुनाथ गुरुनाथ, सद्गुरुनाथ गुरुनाथ, राम गुरु जय कृष्ण गुरु, 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 अवतार राम कृष्ण गुरु, युगावतार 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 राम कृष्ण गुरु. Now we shall see in the life of Swami Vivekananda how Sri Ramakrishna used to guide him. Earlier, the tendency of Narendra or the future Vivekananda as a youth was that of the Gnani, whose mind was rushing towards formless, attributeless God. And he was also at that time a member of the Brahma Samaj who would not encourage worship of the deities with form. They only encouraged in the Brahma Samaj the worship of God without form but with attributes. Saguna Nirakara. So in Advaita Vedanta it is Nirguna Nirakara, means formless and even attributeless. But in Brahma Samaj they were teaching him that you should worship only God with form but with attributes. Now they had even asked him to take a oath that he will never worship God with form. Even idol worship was prohibited there. So now Narendra would never go to Mother Kali. Though he was coming to Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, he did not believe in the form of Kali or the deity. Sometimes he would even make fun of it. So now, how Ramakrishna would transform? It is not a forceful way of transforming his disciple. Ramakrishna waited and waited slowly by his sweet and loving treatment and also by the loving teaching with lot of patience. We will see how he reformed, he transformed Vivekananda. Now, suddenly when he was in a very good position, everything was cozy, in the life of Swami Vivekananda. Very rich family, very big house, lot of members, siblings in the family. Father was a very famous advocate and he was earning a lot. Now he was also not saving money because he used to give lot of money in charity and help everybody. Suddenly his father died in a heart attack. Now everything turned topsy-turvy. Narendra's life now got into a very difficult situation. There was not even little food to eat in the house. Let alone that problem, some of his relatives, close relatives, whom his father, though they were very lazy and not working, he sheltered them, fed them. They now became very bad and filed a lawsuit telling that the big house of Narendranath was theirs and it was in the verge of putting that family out of the house. That was the dire circumstance in which Narendra had to live. So many days he would go out without food, so that if he takes food, other sisters and brothers would not have food to eat. So he would tell, I'm going to my friend's house, I'm getting some food there in the college, I'm going somewhere else and getting food. He used to go out to take food. Sometimes even it was so difficult that he used to just survive drinking water, that too the tap water outside. That was the dire circumstances Narendra had to face now. Hundreds of thought about the family before and he made various efforts to secure a living for the family. Narendra himself used to tell, I worked in the office of an attorney and also translated a few books. By this means I earned a little money and the household was managed somehow with it. But these were all temporary jobs, and in the absence of any permanent job, no smooth arrangement for the maintenance of mother and brothers could be made. I remembered a little later that God would grant Master's prayers, that is Sri Ramakrishna's prayers would be granted. That's why now, with this in mind, Narendra thought, I must make him pray for me so that the sufferings of my mother and brothers for want of food and clothing must be remedied. He would never refuse to do so for my sake. Now Narendra is telling, I hurried to Dakshineshwar and asked persistently that Ramakrishna must pray to mother that the pecuniary difficulty of my mother and brothers might be removed. The master said to me affectionately, my child, I cannot say such words, you know. Why don't you yourself go and pray to mother? You don't accept mother. That is why you are suffering so much. So, you yourself go and pray to mother. Then Narendra replied, I have no knowledge of Mother Kali. Please pray to mother yourself for my sake. Now master replied, pray you must. I will not leave you unless you do so. The master said with affection, my child, I prayed to the mother many times indeed to remove your sufferings, but as you do not accept Mother Kali, she does not grant that prayer. Well, today is Tuesday, a day especially sacred to Mother Kali. The mother will, I say, I will pray to her, go, she will give you vision. I will say, she will grant you whatever you ask for. Go to the temple in the night and bowing down to her, pray for a boon. Whatever boon you want, you can ask her. My affectionate mother is the power of Brahman, the highest Godhead. She is pure consciousness embodied. She has given birth to the universe by her will. What is it that she cannot do? If she wills, so go. She will be there. She will answer your prayer. Whatever you want, you ask from her. A firm faith arose in my mind, and that all the sufferings would certainly come to an end. And as soon as I prayed to the mother, inasmuch as the master had said so, I waited for the night in great expectancy. The night arrived at last. 3 hours of night had elapsed when master asked me to go to the holy temple. As I was going, a sort of profound inebriation possessed me. I was reeling. A firm conviction gripped me that I would actually see the Mother Kali. And it so happened he could see the mother in the temple, there, standing, and he could hear her words. I forgot all other things as I saw the mother standing there to grant my boon. She is standing there in all splendor, but I forgot all other things and became completely merged in that thought alone. Coming into the temple, I actually saw the mother was actually pure consciousness, was actually living, and was really the fountainhead of infinite love and beauty. My heart swelled with loving devotion to her, and besides myself with bliss, I made repeated salutations to her, praying, Mother, grant me discrimination, Viveka. Grant me detachment, Vairagya, renunciation. Grant me divine knowledge, Gnana. O Mother, grant me pure devotion, Bhakti. Ordain that I may always have an unobstructed vision of Thee. My heart was flooded with peace. The whole universe completely disappeared, and the mother also remained, filling my heart. No sooner had I returned to Sri Ramakrishna than he asked me, My child, did you pray to the mother for the removal of your worldly want? Startled at his question, I only remembered then. I said, No, sir. I forgot to pray for my mother and sisters for my worldly needs. I forgot to. So what should I do now? I forgot it completely when I saw mother. He said, Go quickly. Go again. Pray to her. I will ask her to stay there again. Go. She will answer your prayer. Now again Narendra started for the temple once more, and coming to mother's presence became again inebriated again. I forgot everything. Bowed down to her repeatedly and prayed for the realization of divine knowledge, devotion before I came back. The master smiled and said, Well, did you ask her this time for removing your worldly wants? I was startled again and said, No, sir. Hardly had I seen the mother standing there, I forgot everything on account of the influence of an indescribable divine power, and prayed only for knowledge and devotion only. What is to be done now? The master said, Silly boy, could you not control yourself a little and make the prayer selfishly? Go once more, if you can, and speak out to her your wants. Be quick. I started the third time, but as soon as I entered the temple, a formidable sense of shame overpowered me. My heart, I thought, what a trifling thing have I come to ask the Mother of the Universe? It is, as the Master often says, just like the folly of asking the emperor, when I go to the emperor after having received his gaze, for bitter gourd and chilies and pumpkins and brinjal. Ah, how low is my intellect! Overpowered with shame and aversion, I bowed down to Mother over and over again, saying, Mother, I don't want anything else. Mother, do grant me divine knowledge and devotion only. When I came out from the temple, it occurred to me that it was certainly the play of Sri Ramakrishna. Otherwise, how could I fail to make the prayer to her? Though I came with the purpose as many as 3 times, then I insisted that Sri Ramakrishna must ensure for my mother and brother's freedom from lack of food and clothing, saying, "It is certainly you who made me intoxicated that way and prevented me from praying selfishly." Now Master said affectionately to me, "My child, I can never offer such prayer for anyone. It does not indeed come out of my mouth. You would, I told you, get from mother whatever you wanted, but you could not ask her for it. You are not meant for worldly happiness. What am I to do?" I said thereupon, "That won't do, Master. You must utter the prayer for my sake. It is my firm conviction that they will be free from all sufferings. It is if you say so, only say so." As I kept on persisting, then Master, instead of praying to mother, he himself said, "Well, your mother and brothers and sister will never be in want of plain food and clothing." Ramakrishna himself gave the boon. Now, after having this vision, there is another person who came there and saw Narendra in that condition. He is telling, "I came to Dakshineshwar and saw Master sitting alone in his room and Narendra sleeping on one side outside the room. The Master's face was beaming with delight. No sooner had I approached and bowed down to him, then he pointed towards Narendra and said, 'Look here, that boy is very good. His name is Narendra. Earlier, he never accepted the Divine Mother Kali. It was only last night that he did so. He was in a very straitened circumstances. I therefore advised him to ask mother for money. He, however, could not ask her for it. He said he felt ashamed to do so. Coming back from the temple, he asked me to teach him a song addressed to Mother Kali. I taught him that song. He sang that song all through the night. All through the night he was singing that song. He sang the song the whole night. So now he is sleeping. Now, smiling with joy, Sri Ramakrishna is telling, Narendra has accepted Mother Kali. It's very good. It's very good. Is that not so? Seeing that Master was happy like a child on account of that, I said, yes sir, it is very good. A little afterwards he smiled and said again, Narendra has accepted Mother Kali. It is very good. It is very good. He was telling that over and over again. Now, what is that song? Now we shall sing that song which Ramakrishna taught him, and Ramakrishna used to sing about Mother Kali, and also Narendra used to sing that many times, and other direct disciples too. And you see, after having the vision of Divine Mother Kali, Narendra sang this song again and again the whole night. So you can imagine what is that speciality of that song. It's a very good song. It's in Bengali. Now I will tell the meaning. Amar ma tvam hi tara. It is in Rag Bhairavi. It's a wonderful raga. This rag is so special and so enchanting that if you hear this song in this rag, then no other ragas will be palatable. That's why they keep this rag Bhairavi in the end of any concert. So if they sing Bhairavi raga, means that is the end of the concert. But I can't do that. After singing this, I am also going to sing some more songs, because now the situation came, context came that I have to sing it, because that's the beautiful song sung by Ramakrishna Master himself, and also Narendra sang the whole night on Mother Kali. So you can imagine the speciality of the song. Amarma Tvam Hi Tara Amarma Tvam Hi Tara Tumi Triguna Dhara Parat Paramatvam Hi Tara. What is the meaning? O Mother, thou art the Savior. O my dear Mother Kali, thou art the Savior. Tara means one who takes us across this transmigratory existence, samsara. Tarini, Tara. Her name is itself Tara. Tvang hi Tara. Tumi Triguna Dhara. Ma, Mother, you are beyond the cause of all things. Thou art the substratum of all the three gunas. This whole universe is made out of three guna. You are the substratum of all the gunas. Tumi Triguna Dhara Parat Paramatvam Hi Tara. Ami jani ma. O Mother, I know thee, O Mother, O bestower of mercy on the poor. Ami jani ma o deen daya moi. You are the bestower of mercy on the poor people, Deena Dayamoyi. Tumi Durga me te dhuko ramatam hi Tara. I know thee, O Mother, O bestower of mercy on the poor, as the destroyer of irremovable miseries in great distress. Thou art in water, thou art in land, thou alone art the primeval cause, O Mother. Tumi jale, tumi sthale, tumi adya mule goma, acho sarva ghote arghya pute. You exist in all hearts, sarva ghote, and in all the eyes. Then the beautiful song describes Tumi Shandha, Tumi Gayatri. You are the Sandhya, you are the Gayatri mantra. Tumi Jagadhatri, you are the holder of this universe. O Ma, Go Ma. In Bengali, Go Ma means go will be used in a very loving way. When they address the mother, especially their biological mother, with sweetness, they address as Go Ma. Ma go, that is the way. So, Tumi Jagadhatri Goma, Akulero Tranakartri Sadashiver Monohara. Thou art the support of the universe, Jagadhatri, O Mother. Thou takest us, helpest us across the shoreless sea of the world. Thou, the delighter of the heart of eternally existing Lord Shiva. So this is the song which Narendra sang the whole night, and Master also used to sing that song many times. Amarma Tvang Hi Tara, Amarma Tvang Hi Tara, Amarma Tvang Hi Tara. एक ताल, दादरा और एक ताल. ना कत दीना कत तिन्ना त्रकतो ना, और धा धिन्ना धातो ना धा धिन्ना धातो. त्रिगुणधरा परात्परामात्वं हेतारा अमर्मात्वं हेतारा तुरामात्वं हेतारा अमर्मात्वं हेतारा আমি জানি মা ও দিন দয়াময়ী আমি জানি মা ও দিন দয়াময়ী তুমি দুর্গমেতে দুঃখ হরা মা ত্বং হেতারা আমার মা ত্বং हेतारा তুমি জলে তুমি স্থলে তুমি জলে তুমি স্থলে তুমি আদ্যমূলে গমা আছো সর্বঘটে অর্ঘ্যপুটে আছো সর্বঘটে অর্ঘ্যপুটে সাকার আকার নিরাকার মাতং হেতারা আমার মা ত্বং হেতারা তুমি সন্ধ্যা তুমি গায়ত্রী তুমি সন্ধ্যা তুমি গায়ত্রী মা তুমি সন্ধ্যা তুমি গায়ত্রী তুমি জগদ্ধাত্রী গো মা তুমি সন্ধ্যা তুমি গায়ত্রী তুমি জগদ্ধাত্রী গো মা আকুলের ত্রাণকর্ত্রী সদা শিবে মন হরা মা ত্বং হেতারা আমার মা ত্বং হেতারা ত্রিগুণধরা পরা পরামাত্মং হেতারা আমার মা ত্বং হেতারা আমি জানি মা ও দিন দয়াময়ী আমি জানি মা ও দিন দয়াময়ী তুমি দুর্গমেতে দুঃখ হরা মা ত্বং হেতারা আমার মা ত্বং হেতারা আমার মা ত্বং হেতারা Now we can see how the Guru guides the disciple at every step. That's why we should not go forward in spiritual life without the help of Guru. Now we shall always see that Swami Vivekananda was specially guided by Ramakrishna to develop his spiritual life in a very special way. Once he asked him, "What do you want? What is your greatest desire in life?" To which Swami Vivekananda replied, "I should be always immersed in samadhi, the highest state of yoga, meditating on the Parabrahman, immersed in that. Only sometimes to maintain this body I should come down and take little food and again merge in samadhi. That is the highest wish I have." Other gurus would have been very, very happy and they would have praised his disciple. "My God, what a highest goal you have in your life." But Sri Ramakrishna admonished him, "Nicha buddhi, what's your such small-mindedness? I thought you would be a big banyan tree under which so many animals would take rest, because you would give so much of shade and so much of birds would have perched on your branches and you would take care of so many beings. But you are only thinking of your own liberation and enjoyment. What a puny mind is yours. I thought you would be helping so many people." So this way Ramakrishna was guiding, telling him that there is something more higher than even samadhi. We all know, according to our scriptures, samadhi, nirvikalpa samadhi, is the highest goal of all the scriptures. There is nothing beyond that. But Ramakrishna showed to Narendra even higher than that. He told, after samadhi, when you come down to this world, when your mind comes down, then you will see everywhere God and God alone. In all the living beings and everywhere you will see there is only God and God alone. When you see God, can you keep quiet? You will start serving them. That's why Narendra was trained, and in turn Narendra gave this message to all of us. In Advaita Vedanta, there are two very special statements, that is Brahma Satya Jagan Mithya. This world is unreal, God alone is real. But there is one more very special statement of Advaita Vedanta which people do not practice it properly. What is that? Jiva Brahmaiva Naparaha. There is no other higher God than living beings. Now, Swami Vivekananda, everywhere he taught us. What is that? Immortality is knowing ourselves as one with all living, in all bodies, perceiving through all minds. So if you think that you are the ego, you are the body and yourself, that is not immortality. You will become immortal. But immortality, you will live eternally. You will become a Chiranjeevi when you are knowing ourselves as one with all, living in all bodies, perceiving through all minds. We are bound to feel in other bodies than this one. We are bound to feel in other bodies. What is sympathy? Is there any limit to this sympathy, this feeling in our bodies? It is quite possible that the time will come when I shall feel through the whole universe. I become one with the whole universe. Then Vivekananda tells, what is securing one's own good? We think that selfishly, if I eat first, if I get everything first, every money and every facility first, I think that is my own good. No. Vivekananda tells there is much more higher good than that. I can secure my own good only by doing good to others. There is no other way, none whatsoever. You are God. God exists in you. God exists in me. And man or human being is the highest manifestation of God. It is this God manifested through humanity who is doing good everything in this world. Is there a different God sitting high up somewhere? To work, therefore, doing good to others is the one great universal religion. It is only by doing good to others that one attains to one's own good. Our duty to others means helping others, doing good to the world. Why should we do good to the world? Apparently, to help the world, but really it will help us, but really to help ourselves. Do not stand on a high pedestal and take 5 cents in your hands and say, "Here, my poor man," but be grateful to that poor man is there. Otherwise, how would you show your that sense of charity if that poor man didn't exist? So be grateful to that poor man is there, so that by making a gift to him, you are able to help yourself. It is not the receiver that is blessed, but it is the giver who is blessed. So that was the idea which Swami Vivekananda gave to us, and that is called practical Vedanta. One Swami Brahmananda, he was living in the Himalayas. He was not the direct disciple. He just passed maybe few years, 30-40 years back. He was in the Himalayas, Haridwar, that place. He was a realized soul. He has written many good songs, bhajans, replete with beautiful meaning. So now I am going to sing one song written by Brahmananda, which gives this idea that, oh, human being, serve others. In that way you will be really serving God. How can you get God? If you neglect the highest manifestation of God in the human being, then how can you serve the God whom you can't see? When you don't serve the God whom you are seeing in the form of human beings around you, if you can't serve this God, how can you serve that God? So that beautiful meaning is there. Now I am going to sing that song. You can enjoy that meaning. चेतन देव की सेवा करो नर, जन्म सफल हो जाए. Chetana Deva, the living God, serve him, worship him, O man, your birth will be fruitful then. Ghata Ghata Purana Eka Niranjana. Ghata means pot. So here the living body is compared to pot. So in that Ghata Ghata, in every living being, pervading one pure being exists. Dvaita Bhava Sab Dura Nivaro. That dual idea, you are separate and that is separate, he is separate, will go away. Hiride Andara Mandira Mahi. In the heart, O man, serve all living beings as God. Thus your birth will attain fulfillment. In each body is the full pure God who is existing there. Hence, remove from your mind all full feelings of duality. In your heart center is a temple whose ever burning light you will thus brighten. So if you serve the living human being in the form of God, then what happens? Hirde andara mandira mahi jagamaga jyot jage ujiyaro. In your heart center is a temple whose ever burning light you will thus brighten. With flowers of love, devotion, worship that Supreme One. Light up the lamp of your mind for meditation. Prema pushp se पूजन कीजे, मन दीपक धर ध्यान विचारो. Brahmananda ulat surati ko. Brahmananda says, your life will thus be transformed. Ulat means reversed. Now you are going in the worldly way, thinking that you are the body and selfishness is high. But then if you worship like this, then everything will get reversed. Ulat means transformed. Brahmananda ulat surati ko kardarshana bhava bandhana taro. Brahmananda says your life will thus be transformed. Attaining his vision, you will overcome the world's bondage. When I was asked to sing in Belur Math, one of the Swamijis, Swami Bhajananandaji Maharaj at that time, when I was a brahmacharin, asked me to sing this song. Why? This is completely having the wonderful essence of Swami Vivekananda's and Sri Ramakrishna's teaching. What is that? Serve man as God. Serve human beings, seeing God in them. Shivagnane Jiva Seva. चेतन देव की सेवा करो नर, जन्म सफल हो जाए तुम्हारो, जन्म सफल हो जाए. Narajanma, your human life will become fruitful if you really serve, seeing God in all the living beings. चेतन देव की सेवा करो नर, चेतन देव की सेवा करो नर, जन्म सफल हो जाए तुम्हारो, जन्म सफल हो जाए. चेतन देव की सेवा करो नर, जन्म सफल हो जाए तुम्हारो, जन्म सफल हो जाए. घट घट पूर्ण एक निरंजन, घट घट पूर्ण एक निरंजन, द्वैत भाव सब दूर निवारो. चेतन देव की सेवा करो नर, चेतन देव की सेवा करो नर, जन्म सफल हो जाए तुम्हारो, जन्म सफल हो जाए. हृदय अंदर मंदिर माही, हृदय अंदर मंदिर माही, जगमग ज्योत जगे उजियारो. हृदय अंदर मंदिर माही, जगमग ज्योत जगे उजियारो. चेतन देव की सेवा करो नर, जन्म सफल हो जाए तुम्हारो, जन्म सफल हो जाए. प्रेम पुष्प से पूजन कीजय प्रेम पुष्प से, पूजन कीजय मन दीपक धर ध्यान विचारो, प्रेम पुष्प से पूजन कीजय मन दीपक धर ध्यान विचारो, ब्रह्मानंद उलट सुरती को, ब्रह्मानंद उलट सुरती को, कर दर्शन भव बंधन टारो, ब्रह्मानंद उलट सुरती को, कर दर्शन भव बंधन टारो, चैतन देव की सेवा करो नर, चेतन देव की सेवा करो नर, जन्म सफल हो जाए तुम्हारो, जन्म सफल हो जाए, चेतन देव की सेवा करो नर, चेतन देव की सेवा करो नर, जन्म सफल हो जाए तुम्हारो, 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 जन्म सफल हो जाए। Our lives will become fruitful, says Brahmananda. So finally, remembering the words of Swami Vivekananda. What is that? How can we realize the Atman within us, or how can we manifest that God within us? The easiest way, says Vivekananda, help others to manifest that divinity in them. How can you help them to manifest? First, remove the bondage of hunger. If he is hungry, he cannot think of God and higher things. So, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa used to tell, don't give Vedanta or scriptural teachings to an empty stomach. First feed him, then remove the bondage of the clothing and other things which we do for protecting our modesty. Then remove the want of the health, give him medicines and other things to make him healthy. Then the highest is education, by which the bondage of ignorance will be removed. Then the highest of all the thing is giving the spiritual knowledge, because that will remove the wants and bondages of not only of this life but other lives to come. Even after death, even after giving up this body, all the wants and bondages will be removed by giving the spiritual knowledge. That's why now, how can we make our life fulfilled? By helping other people to realize the truth or divinity within them. So in all the ways, now it is not only just giving food, but so many ways are there. Let us worship God with whatever we have. If it is knowledge, knowledge. If you have money, help them in whatever way you can give bursaries, hampers. But don't do it standing on a high pedestal telling that, oh you poor man, take it and enjoy it. No. Be grateful, see the Lord in them and serve. Then that will make your life fruitful, says Swami Brahmananda in this song. And also Master and Swami Vivekananda has taught us the same. Worship man as God. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.